Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Reni Rahmawati. I'm from class 33-2A01 Group B. My student ID number is 33210079. My purpose made this video for Project 1 Midterm Test Active Listening Skill, and I will read my answer. Okay, for audio there are 3 parts. Part 1, Love to Cook Soup. Part 2, Where's the Movie Theater? Part 3, The Dog and the Sparrow. Part 1, Love to Cook Soup. Sarah always eats soup every day at the office, and her friends ask her why she always eats soup every day. Then Sarah replied, because she likes to cook soup and it is very easy to make it, so she made it herself. And he brings it to the office every day of the week. He cooks it very easily. The way to make soup according to Sarah is that she first buys chicken that has been cut into pieces, then brown rice and vegetables. After buying everything, then chopping it up. After that, wait until the water boils, then add all the ingredients. Then add some spice such as salt and pepper, garlic, or you can also add soy sauce or lemon juice. He usually includes the seasoning along with the ingredients, so he put them all in at once. After it was cooked, he added some of the soup right then and there, and the rest was put into a bowl. Before putting it in the refrigerator, leave it outside until it cools before putting it in the refrigerator. And he heats up his soup in the microwave because that's the easiest way he thinks. Sometimes he makes soup for 5 meals a week, or if he gets tired of eating them, he will only cook for 3 or 4 meals. But if he thinks the type is delicious, he can eat it every day and he will cook more. Part 2, Where's the Movie Theater? A man asks Rana where is the cinema in the city center, which is near the hospital, because he wants to take Jennifer shopping for Saturday night. Then Rana orders him for a clue so as not to get lost and directs him in that direction. First, go down first to the west, cross the river, and continue straight until Pine Street. Then the building turn left, and the cinema is second on the right. It's next to the church. The guy also asks Rana to recommend a good restaurant, and Rana recommends the Pink Flamingo which serves great Spanish food. Then Rana also directs the clue there. Starting at the cinema, head south on Pine Street, cross 2nd Street, and drive to 3rd Street. Then you will see a parking lot on the left side of the road. Then turn left onto 3rd Street and drive east. The Pink Flamingo is the building just before the river on the left side, and open on weekdays from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. and on weekends it is open until midnight. After hearing direction from Rana, the man thought that he had excited before, and he also asked where he could buy flower because he wanted to go out and celebrate Jennifer's birthday. And Rana said that she only knew the flower shop in front of the stadium on 2nd Street, and Rana told him to try there. Part 3, The Dog and the Sparrow. On the road, he met a sparrow that said to him, "Why are you so sad, my friend?" "Because," said the dog. I am very, very hungry, and have nothing to eat. If that be all, answered the sparrow, come with me into the next town, and I will soon find you plenty of food. When the dog had eaten this too, the sparrow said to him, well, my good friend, have you had enough now? I have had plenty of meat, answered he, but I should like to have a piece of bread to eat after it. Come with me, then, said the sparrow. Over the poor dog saw that the wheels crushed him to death. There, cried the sparrow, too cruel villain, to has killed my friend the dog. This deed of thine shall cost thee all to earthward. What an unlucky wretch I am, cried he. Not wretch enough yet, said the sparrow, as she alighted upon the head up one of the horses, and pecked at him till he reared up and kicked. Unlucky wretch that I am, cried he. Not wretch enough yet, said the sparrow. And as the carter went on with the other two, and you shall soon have that too. When that was eaten, that sparrow asked him whether he had enough now. Very well, answered the sparrow. Do so, and in the meantime I will perch upon that bush. Whilst he slept, there came by a carter with a cart drawn by 3 horses, and loaded with 2 casks of wine. Mr. Carter, or it shall be the worse for you. But the carter, grumbling to himself, you make it the worse for me. Indeed, what can you do? Crack his whip and drop his cart. Horses. She again crept under the tilt of the cart and pecked out the bung of the second cask, so that all the wine ran out. When the carter saw this, he again cried out, miserable wretch that I am. But the sparrow answered, not wretch enough yet, and perched on the head of the second horse, and pecked at him too. Unlucky wretch that I am, said he. Alas, miserable wretch that I am, cried he. The carter was forced at last to leave his cart behind him, and to go home overflowing with rage and vexation. Alas, said he to his wife, what a lack has befallen me! My wine is all spilled, and my horses all treed up. Alas, husband, replied she, and a weak bird has come into the house, and has brought with her all the birds in the world, I am sure, and they have fallen upon our corn in the loft, and are eating it up at such a rate. Away ran the husband upstairs, and saw thousands of birds sitting upon the floor, eating up his corn, with the sparrow in the midst of them. That's all my answer. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.